Hi, this is Coach Davison with Course Dr. Men's Soccer. This is our preseason informative video for the 2016 season. What are we here for? We're here to compete with the Heart of America Conference. Conference has currently been ranked number 1 for the past 6 years running now. We hope to compete, and hopefully our end goal is to win a national championship. Some of our team rules. Before every game, you must be wearing a shirt and tie. This is just to make a good example for our program. We like to see you guys looking as best as possible for the campus. Give us a good representation. In terms of going to class, we expect you to be going to every class. Unless you have an excused absence, but you need to be emailing the teacher or myself or Coach Ordell. Make sure when you first go to classes, you're introducing to your teacher. Make sure you're in a personal standpoint with them. This makes stuff a lot easier with the teacher when you're trying to figure stuff out with our season, because you will be missing some classes, especially in the afternoon. Keep up with your assignments. Test quizzes are scheduled. Make sure you take plenty notes, guys. There will be moments where you're going to be tired. It's a long season. We drain you as well as the classroom as well, so make sure you're taking plenty of notes you can go back on and review. We pride ourselves with our team GPA last year. We're the highest male team GPA last year with the 3.35. So we'd like to repeat that this year. So study table Tuesday and Thursday, 8 to 10 p.m. You have to complete at least 1 hour per day, so you end up having 2 hours per week. This is a requirement for anyone under 3.35, and then task hours for people under 3.0 GPA, but we'll discuss that later. Commuters transfers, you're still required to complete your study tables. We know you'll be going back home. It's a 30-minute drive for most of you guys, so make sure you're still putting the hours in the classroom and at the study table. Freshmen, this is a requirement for you guys, just to make sure. It's a big deal coming into college. It's different than high school, so make sure you guys are putting in the work in the classroom. There will be a sign-up sheet in the library. Make sure you find this. There will be a representative for us to make sure you're signing that up. We'll get a report, and if you're not making the study table, there will be punishment. Make sure you're coming to practice on time. We understand some have exceptions for class. Class gets out at 4 for, I think, some guys on Tuesday, Thursdays. So just make sure Coach and I are aware of it. As long as you send us a message before the practice, just let us know, hey, Coach, I'll be late. We'll make sure we accustom to your needs. We want you to have 15 minutes before practice. That means warm up, stretch, and so when practice starts, we're ready to go. Everything's set. If Coach and I are a little late getting down there, just go into a 5v2, start moving. Seniors, captains, this is more of your job to make sure everyone's getting going. I know this has been a problem in the past, but make sure we're wearing the appropriate top. This means black, blue, and gray for field players, and green, orange, and yellow for the keepers. It's listed on our schedule that we hand out to you guys, so make sure that you're wearing the appropriate attire. That result in extra fitness if you're not wearing the right stuff. Also, shin guards. A lot of you guys forget that you need to be wearing shin guards for practice. I don't want you guys hurt. Save it for the game. So just make sure we're being smart with it. Any problems, Coach and I both live in Canton, so make sure if there's any problems, just come find us. You can call us. Our phone number is up on the board. Handle these problems professionally. You are young adults. Part of college is growing up, and make sure you handle situations properly. Make sure you represent our team when issues happen. So either you come confine with us or you handle it appropriately. And then finally, last year during the spring, we had an issue with people leaving the bench. This can never happen again. It resulted in 1 game suspension from the NAIA and an additional 1 game suspension from our athletic director. So make sure we're not doing this again. Here's a list for the squad numbers for those who do not know what they are. Our playing style, we generally try to play a 4-2-3-1, but we transition to a 3-1-3-3. What we like to do is send up our outside backs a lot and really get number forward, kind of counterattacking kind of style. So requirement for this is a lot of fitness. So some of you younger guys just coming in, it'll be a lot at first, but I guarantee you'll get the hang of it after a while. This concludes our preseason video. Guys, make sure we're putting in the work. It's going to be a long season. Take care of your bodies. Put in what you're taking out of your bodies. It's very, very important. And for both teams, make sure we get a lot of W's this year. Let's go, boys.